With a population of 23 million people and just 110 miles of ocean separating the island from mainland China, it is remarkable that Taiwan has reported just 6 deaths from COVID-19 to date. The island learned many lessons from the SARS epidemic in 2003 and has developed infectious disease systems and solutions over the last 17 years. Consequently, Taiwan's response to the COVID-19 pandemic has been rapid and effective. One of the innovative solutions that Taiwan recently deployed is contact tracing that integrates an individual's digital health profile with their travel history. This allows an international traveler's data to be assessed by the Taiwanese government while the passenger is in transit. Upon the passenger's arrival at the Taiwanese airport, an SMS is sent to their phone by the government to advise what to do next. Passengers may be granted permission to express through immigration and send a barcode to facilitate entry. Or the results of the contact tracing investigation may result in the traveler being required to undergo a mandatory 14-day quarantine due to being exposed to high-risk populations throughout their journey. Taiwan has also implemented a mandatory system that integrates quarantine records with cell phone data and is using geofencing technology to alert authorities when a quarantined individual leaves their home. Fines of $33,000 can be issued for an offense. These measures, though highly efficient, seem draconian to many in the Western world. And fortunately, the version of contact tracing suggested in the US seems far less invasive in comparison. A solution proposed by Apple and Google to stop the spread of coronavirus is to use Bluetooth technology to leave a trace when 2 or more smartphones come into close contact. If a cell phone owner is diagnosed with the virus, they can choose to have the trace uploaded to a public health department. Others that may be at risk of having contracted the virus can then be expediently notified. Apple and Google's contact tracing technology is anonymous and voluntary. Those who want to use it must opt in. In a white paper, MIT makes the case for implementing contact tracing, but also cautions that the technology offers opportunities for bad actors to create fear, spread panic, perpetrate fraud, spread misinformation, and establish a surveillance state. The white paper concludes that a series of trade-offs must be made to minimize the spread of COVID-19 while also managing the risk to individuals and societies. MIT calls for care to be taken when designing contact tracing solutions to prevent abuse and mass surveillance. This is a challenge we are facing at the University of California Institute for Prediction Technology as we discuss developing contact tracing apps with organizations in Southern California. We are constantly weighing the proposition of obtaining information that is valuable to the public health system, such as location data, with the need to protect citizens' privacy and ensure anonymity. As seen in Taiwan and in other international virus containment success stories, such as South Korea and Singapore, there is digital technology available that can help curb the spread of this devastating virus. The question we must answer is what civil liberties, if any at all, we are prepared to compromise on here in the United States to ensure COVID-19 is a pandemic for as short a time as possible.